It's the Saturdays. Hello, ladies. You look gorgeous, of course. Thank you for coming. I've been trying to remember the names so I get it right. Let me see. So we've got Molly.
Yes.
Okay. Frankie.
Oh, you got it now.
Yeah, yeah. Rochelle.
Yes.
Sporty. And The Edge. That's it. Thank you for coming to Saturdays, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on, what's going on in there? What's going on in there?
What's going on?
Flea. It's all very well, but look at the body language. He's almost stripped naked. They're all facing away.
We're having a lovely time.
They're loving
comparing tattoos.
Yeah. The top suggestion I had from people on Twitter as to who we should have on the show, I'm not making this up, the top suggestion was, the one who got the most suggestions was, Colonel Gaddafi. Colonel Gaddafi. People genuinely wanted to see Colonel Gaddafi on this show. But can you imagine if we actually booked Colonel Gaddafi? I mean, you know, if you had... We've got the Saturdays and then... It just wouldn't work, would it? That's not... Let's get my next guest out, ladies and gentlemen. They're one of the hottest bands in pop. Before we do, have a look at them at work.
I miss missing you sometimes. I miss hurting you till you cry. Don't tell me that it's time for going solo. You need to knock some sense into your ego. So when I speak, listen, this is my decision, and you keep on messing up the word.
Will you please welcome the Saturdays, ladies and gentlemen. Here they are. Hello, Molly.
How are you?
I'm very well. Hello, Una.
No, hello.
Vanessa.
No, hello.
Now I'm going to squeeze past and climb over here. You know, how lovely to have you here. Thank you for joining us. So just in case people didn't catch the names then, so it is, we've got Rochelle.
Yes.
Frankie.
Hey.
Molly.
Yes.
Una. Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Bingo.
Well
Thank
done.
you. Now, how long have you girls been together? It's 3 years, is it? Is that right?
4 years.
It's over 4 years now.
Yeah.
It's over 4 years. But you weren't, you didn't come from a reality show. You were put together by a record company, is that right?
Yeah,
They said,
auditions.
So you were already performing, you were already singing, you already knew each other?
No, we didn't know each other. We were put together by the label, but behind scenes. So we did have to do the auditions and everything, but not, you know,
Not in front
of everyone.
Yes.
And were they looking for types? Did they say, we want a blonde, sexy one, we want... did they
No,
look
they
for...
didn't get that. If they were looking for a blonde, sexy one,
You don't think you're a sexy person, Molly? What a revolting thing for you to say. How bad do the rest of us feel when you say, I'm not sexy? It's so annoying, isn't it? It's like when you meet skinny women and they go, I eat so much, you won't believe it. No, you don't, you're starving yourself. Clearly. But do you feel like you have a sense of control over what you're doing in that, you know, we all know the Sugar Babes, okay? Okay.
Yes.
But there are no body parts in the Sugar Babes that were there in the original. You know, they're like being reconstituted from other bands over the years. Now, say one of you fell out with whoever's in charge. Would the rest of you stick with that person? Is there like a Saturdays union?
I think, like, definitely for us anyway, gone are the days when, you know, manufactured pop was still around. We're in control of everything, and I think that they'd have a tough fight trying to be like, one of you have got to leave with... You wouldn't want to mess with 5 of us, really, would you?
But if one had to go, which one should it be?
You're trying to get a place in the band, aren't you?
You're trying to work.
You've got the hair for it.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
Good hair.
And who went to the royal wedding? Was it...
Yeah.
Because your boyfriend is...
Yeah, Ben Foden, and he plays for England with Mike Tyndall, and he's friends with Zara and Mike, and that's how we got...
So you got to go to Zara's wedding?
Yeah.
And that was after the other, you know, let's face it, the more impressive wedding. But you went to that one.
It was amazing.
But how was it? The royal family were all there?
They were all there, like the Queen was there, all the royal family, and it was just such an incredible day, like, it was amazing.
What do you do for the wedding, though? Do you buy a gift? Is it like a regular wedding like that? Do you take a present along as well? Is there a list?
No, the way the new style now is that, you know, you get sent the card.
You get the list.
Or the list is there.
So what did you buy them? Something impressive?
Well, we did. It was on the list, so they obviously wanted it, and we bought them a top-of-the-range bin.
Isn't that great?
A really good one, but it would definitely go to practical use.
Were you tempted to say, by the way, if they ask, we're the ones who bought the bin?
I think you have to write like a little note beside it as well, and Ben put a joke in saying something to put Mike in when you're finished with him or something.
That's a rugby player's joke.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Now, hold it, one of you single. Which one's single?
Vanessa.
But, do you have to approve boyfriends? Do you kind of...
Yeah.
Well, they always try and set me up, but it just doesn't work.
Oh gosh, yeah, don't go into that.
Una has set her up so many
I've
times.
set her up and I...
She thinks she's still a black, this one.
Yeah.
You look like you're having fun back there. The Chili Peppers were chatting to you. Was he making a move there, Flea taking his shirt off? Or
He was comparing tattoos.
was that... But he didn't have to... Did he have to strip off completely?
Yeah, I wanted to see them all.
So you are actively chirping this evening?
I love that curve.
You are on the chirp.
I'm on the chirp.
Which one? Well, one of you has. I've been reading up on you, and there's very odd facts you find out about the Saturdays. One of you has a very advanced sense of smell. Is this genuinely you have a very advanced sense of smell?
Yeah, I'm not really...
What does he smell like right now? Because you're closest. What would you say?
I need to get a little closer. Let's see.
Well, now I smell of blood rushing to different parts of my body.
You actually smell really... You smell quite shower fresh, which is a good thing.
I am shower fresh.
Yeah,
Okay.
you smell clean. I don't know why I sounded so shocked about... You smell clean.
I'm very clean. I wash everywhere, often. But when did you discover that you had an advanced sense of smell? How did you come upon this?
Well, I kind of always had it, and it's actually a bit disgusting. Like, it's not a nice thing.
So what, you can...
It makes me feel a bit sick a lot of the time.
How so?
Well,
Her smell is like she can pick up anything. So if you've been eating something and you're talking, she'll be like, have you been having some popcorn? And you'll be like, damn it. But it went to the next extreme when we were in the tour bus and somebody, I won't tell you who, he let out a fart.
well, you make it a fart sound nice with that
I'm
posh
trying
voice.
to.
You are quite posh, aren't you? So he let out a fart. One has floated an air biscuit.
Anyway, he let out a fart, and then
knew he did
I
it.
said, did someone have chicken korma?
Oh, jeez.
And then all of a sudden he was like, well, yeah, I had a curry last night. Yeah, anyway, that's all I'm going to say.
I would be very impressed if you'd gone on and went, like Sherlock Holmes said, and 1 naan bread, some mango chutney, and 2.5 pints of lager. So you've got the new single out. We're going to have a look at the new single. What's the new single called?
All
All
fired
fired up.
Okay, I think this is a clip of the new single now.
This is like some dirty video. Oh no. My grandparents are watching this.
Yeah, well, don't blame me. I didn't make you do it. Well, no, we do have the new single, I'm sure. Well, let's hope we get it right this time. This is called All Fired Up. That's the Saturdays All Fired Up. Because you haven't had a #1 yet, have you? So let's hope this one does it for you.
Well, we're hoping that you're going to get us the
Well,
number
let's
one.
hope. Who knows? Well, let's hope it does. It sounds like a good... What do you call that kind of music? That's just dance music?
Dancey.
Trance music?
Yeah.
I think that's because pop music, when you're pop music, you can do like
Anything.
really.
Yeah.
It's definitely dance music, but because we're pop, we can experiment in other, like, loads of different genres. Like
Have
R&B,
you done
pop,
any grime?
pop rock.
No.
I quite like the grime.
The grime.
Do you like a bit of
I don't
grime?
know what, and I'm going to have a look, and I got no money. It's like that. London. I'll do it for you if you want.
That'd be great.
Hey, very nice to meet you. Thank you for coming on the show. I wish you well with the single, and I hope that the long may the pillow fights continue. And good luck with the tour. It's the Saturdays, ladies and gentlemen.